2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Dallas Mavericks going up against the Houston Rockets here at Toyota Center. Brian Anderson here alongside Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson with Allie LaForce joining us from the floor. And now Dallas' starting group. They've got D'Angelo Russell, Davis out there with Derek Lively, then it's Klay Thompson. And for Houston, Clint Capella out there with Alperen Sengun. Then it's Thompson, then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Durant in at the small forward position. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Sengun with a steal. Thompson with it, and Lively picks up. Okay, knockout!
Man! Wow! That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Here's Davis. Second shot opportunity, and he sinks the layup.
High percentage look right off the bat.
And here are the Rockets. Pass to Capella. Back to VanVleet. Sengun, a screen on Russell. Three-pointer, VanVleet. It's rebounded by Dallas. And just about a minute into this first quarter. Here's Russell. To the paint. Here's Lively. And a slam dunk by Lively.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. And here's VanVleet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Capella, screen on Russell. Three-pointer, VanVleet. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. For 3. He's off on that one.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Sengun passes to Durant. VanVleet left side. Stolen by Russell. The 3 from Thompson drains the triple.
This is something that Klay works on all the time, even though he is already elite at it. He readies himself to fire once he catches that ball.
First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. VanVleet against Russell. And they call an illegal screen here.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Outside Davis. Going inside. Davis. That one no good. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Durant for 3. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got his 4th rebound in this one. Well, Richard, you attempted to guard Kevin Durant in your playing days. How hard was that?
It was not easy. He's an elite scorer, ball handler. Oh, yeah, he's also 7 feet tall. KD is one of the toughest assignments that you will ever face.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Mavericks on D. Durant finds VanVleet. Now here's Capella. Pass to Thompson. 5 to shoot. Shoots over Thompson. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, it's a make or miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Capella with a rebound. Rockets trail by 7. Outside Durant. A shot to stop the run. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And ho-hum, guess what? Another bucket for KD, just making the game look easy, somewhat boring.
Well, Richard, I know you had the pleasure of guarding Kevin Durant. Not an easy assignment. What was that like?
You're right, B.A. I had the pleasure of guarding him in the NBA Finals, and let's say it was not the easiest of tasks. He's become such a complete player, there's no way to stop him. He takes what you give him, and he kills you with it.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
Free throw is good from Durant.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Now here's Davis. And here's Lively. Pass to Russell. The 3. Capella with a rebound. And Van Vliet has got the ball here for the Rockets. Trailing by 4. Şengün with it. Since being drafted in 2021, Alperen Şengün has really grown his game, Richard.
Particularly his assist numbers. That's what impresses me. You can run the offense through the 6'11" Şengün. It's so impressive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Gafford, he's checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good from Şengün. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Dallas shooting their first foul shot of the game. Rockets trail by 5. Van Vliet scanning the floor. Banked it in off the glass.
Yeah, look at the strength from Van Vliet. Not the biggest, but wouldn't be denied.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Hey, expanding his range. It's rebounded by Şengün. For Houston, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Capella. Thompson finds Capella. Second chance effort. Thompson's shot is off.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Pass to Thompson. Drives to the hoop. Kevin Durant with a rebound. Houston has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Thompson passes to Capella. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Left side, Russell. Rebound by Van Vliet.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Durant, the pass to Thompson. And Davis with the block.
And this is how AD led the league in block shots. It's not just his wingspan, but it's his awareness, his basketball IQ when it comes to reading the game.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Now here's Van Vliet. Nice D from Gafford. Dallas leading by 6. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. And the point of emphasis in the game plan against Anthony Davis was to simply be more physical inside. Coach said we have to force him outside the paint and make him shoot those mid to long range shots. Sounds like they're willing to give up the outside shot to keep Davis from dominating the paint.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Finney Smith's checked in. And Dallas also making a switch. Washington's checked in. Here's Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Gafford. Thompson passes to Davis. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Amin Thompson.
Over the course of AD's career, he's made a concerted effort to draw fouls, and we've seen that free throw attempt number skyrocket.
And Houston making a change here. Holiday is checked in. Richard, if you look back at the Rockets' history, it's striking how many all-time greats have worn that uniform.
There are so many Hall of Famers: Hakeem Olajuwon, Ralph Sampson, Calvin Murphy, Yao Ming, Elvin Hayes, and that's only to name a few.
Now here's Capella, still without a bucket. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Here's Finney Smith, following the score by Dallas. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Durant. Clock at 6. Finney Smith passes to Holiday. Shoots over Thompson. The Rockets with another miss.
I think the defense will live with him taking mid-range jumpers, but maybe just a little bit more resistance.
Back to Russell. Gafford with a screen on Holiday. Russell from outside. It's hauled in by Houston. Outside Holiday to halt the run. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Outside Davis. Back to Thompson. Gafford with a screen on Capella. Davis, the pass to Gafford. Şengün with a steal. He's got a clear path. That's good from Durant on the assist by Şengün. Durant's got 5 points.
The versatility of KD, equally lethal in transition and the half court.
And so Davis will bring it up for the Mavs. They're leading by 8. Back to Thompson from behind the arc. Hits the trifecta. Give him 8.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
Durant against Thompson. Outside Holiday. Over Russell. Again, Houston.
Taking full advantage of a gap in the mid-range coverage.
And we've got a timeout from Jason Kidd. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Smith, he's checked in for the Rockets. Marshall, he's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Klay Thompson. Washington outside. Pass to Gafford. Back to Washington. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
So far, they've shown a terrific work ethic in transition, pushing the pace whenever possible and getting out ahead of the defense to score.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
That free throw misses. And he's good on the second. And Houston has possession. It's a 10-point game. Outside Finney-Smith. To the inside. Capella. Yep, that one goes.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
Pass to Washington. Gafford the screen. Washington passes to Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they're in control on both ends of the court, and it's always impressive when you build a double-digit lead in the first quarter.
Durant with it. Russell covering. On the wing, Holiday. Finney-Smith, a screen. Washington grabs the miss. The Mavericks lead by 10. Here's Russell. Pass to Washington. Smith with the rebound. Houston has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Holiday passes to Smith. Left side Holiday. Tipped. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
1:49 left to play in the first. Pass to Capella. Now Smith. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, offensively, Capella's game is grabbing offensive boards. You have to put a body on him.
Holiday against Russell. Gafford with a screen on Smith. Washington kept alive. It's Exum on the wing. Off target from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Smith. Outside Finney-Smith. Knocks down the long J.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Washington with the ball. Gafford the screen. Pulls it in from the elbow. And it's Washington missing.
And usually that's a bucket for him. But look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Pass to Durant. The three is up. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 23 seconds left in the first quarter. Exum outside. Just 5 to shoot. Pass to Marshall. Over Finney-Smith. No dice from the high post. And so it's Klay Thompson making highlights for Dallas. Impacting the game in a number of ways. The man is relentless. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And when you consider how Dallas is doing, guys, your thoughts?
It's simple. Offensively, they limited their turnovers. Defensively, they forced turnovers.
Winning the turnover battle is so important. They've been sharp so far, and it's showing up on the scoreboard.
Rockets trail by 7. On the court right now for Dallas. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Dante Exum is out there with Najee Marshall. Şengün, the screen. Smith outside. 6 on the shot clock. Şengün, no good. Dallas leading by 7. Pass to Washington. Gafford, the screen. Washington passes to Gafford. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. Washington's shot is good. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run. And honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
And Houston has possession after the basket by Dallas. Pass to Shepherd. Şengün, the screen. And that's good. Shepherd for 3. Shepherd's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Defended by Eason. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 5.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Rockets trail by 8. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Outside Finney-Smith. Pass to Shepherd. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Exum. The Mavericks lead by 8. Down low. Here's Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And give their offense some love. They've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, coach has to be thrilled. You can draw up all the X's and O's you want, but guys have to go out there and execute with enthusiasm.
Here's Smith. After the basket by Dallas. To the middle. Here's Şengün. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Yeah, so good to see Smith passing the ball like this, wanting to improve as a distributor in the NBA.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Van Vliet's checked in for Shepherd. Defended by Eason.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Now Van Vliet. Pass to Eason. Eason with the jam.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Dallas leading by 8. Marshall inside, guarded by Van Vliet. Eason comes with a double. Oh, it's stolen by Eason. Inside, here's Smith. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
Yeah, what an athlete Smith is. Excellent at rising up to punch it home.
And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Marshall passes to Gafford. To the inside. And that one is hammered home.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
And Houston has possession, trailing by 8. Van Vliet, the pass to Smith. Pass to Finney-Smith. 4 on the clock. And Gafford with the block. They retain possession. Finney-Smith's shot is off. The Mavericks have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start of the second quarter. Fast break, here we go. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And that's all the result of some good defensive awareness.
Now here's Washington. He's got 5. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Jabari Smith, and this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And the first one at the line is good. And Houston making a change here. Thompson's checked in. And so Washington nails both of them. And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. 8-point game. Outside Eason. Pass to Smith. And here's Van Vliet. From 10 feet away. Lively grabs a miss. You know, Grant and Van Vliet, they've got a guy who's been through everything in this league.
Yeah, B.A. Van Vliet's seen it all. He's won a championship. He's been in the All-Star game. He's been on a last-place team. No wonder nothing seems to faze him.
Here's Marshall. Yet to see a basket. Washington passes to Marshall. That shot is off. Houston has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Pass to Van Vliet. Launches it. And the rebound goes to Dallas. Davis has got his 6th rebound on the night. Washington passes to Marshall. Washington, a screen on Van Vliet. Here's Marshall. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Dallas shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Durant, he's checked in for Houston. And Dallas also making a switch. Williams is checked in. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Durant. Lets it go from deep. At the arc. KD drains it.
The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Adams checked in for Şengün. Klay Thompson, he's checked in for Dallas. Russell comes in for Williams. Lively passes to Thompson. From the arc. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 4 rebounds now. The Mavericks pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Russell to pass to Thompson. Nice move. Crafty move. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Maybe the last guy on the floor you want going to the line. Klay is a great foul shooter.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first free throw is good. And Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Both free throws good from Thompson.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Thompson outside. Back to Van Vliet. To the middle. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just absolutely dominant inside. You have to be all over Durant.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
Shooting 2.
And he drops the first. And both free throws good for Durant.
It's always nice to see a big fella be able to knock down some free throws and make teams pay from the line.
Russell to pass to Lively. Here's Thompson. Lively with a screen on Thompson. From outside, off the mark.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Back to Durant. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Russell's got 4 rebounds now. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson pulls it in. Rockets trail by 8. Outside Durant. Down low. Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
And whenever Adams is aggressive on offense, it helps big time, especially when he's dunking it hard inside.
Thompson against Thompson. Pass to Lively. Back to Thompson. Just 5 on the clock. The 3 from Russell. Fires in the triple. Russell's got 6.
A volume three-point shooter. The coaching staff encourages Russell to fire away.
Left side Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
The Mavericks lead by 7. And here's Russell. He's got 6. Thompson scanning the floor. Outside Russell. 5 on the clock. Screen by Lively. The shot by Russell, no good. Houston has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Derek Lively.
I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Houston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
And what I like about Thompson, along with the high-level athleticism, he has a high-level feel for the game.
Smith, he's checked in for Eason. And the second free throw is good. The Mavericks lead by 6. Guarded by Durant. Gafford with a screen on Durant. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
Well, Houston's shooting just around 47% in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Van Vliet. Back to Thompson. Adams with a screen on Thompson. Shot clock at 6. From deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston, trailing by 10. There's a minute 59 left to play in the second quarter. Pass to Durant. Three-pointer. Durant! Money from the corner.
Making that tricky shot from the corner look so simple. That's just a bucket for Durant.
Gafford with a screen on Durant to the paint. And the dunk by Gafford.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
A minute 31 left to play in the first half of basketball. Van Vliet outside. To the middle. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Gafford. And now the Mavs on the run. Russell with the ball. Van Vliet covering. Oh, and Clay makes that three look so easy.
Whenever the ball leaves Clay's hands, it is the same every single time. You always feel like it's going in. He's that good of a shooter.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Jabari Smith Jr. is making some serious strides, and Coach Ime Udoka praised him and said his all-around game, his confidence, great defensive versatility. He's starting to handle and make plays for others. Shooting is a huge asset for him, but we want him to post up and find his mid-range shots as well, where he can rise up over guys. Brian?
He is certainly one to watch, Allie. Thank you. For three, Durant gets the three to fall. Durant's got 13 points in this quarter.
Capable of scoring from any area. Love when Durant takes charge and dominates like this.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Gafford with a screen on Thompson. Thompson, no good. Van Vliet against Russell. Here's Van Vliet. Nice D from Gafford. And that'll do it for the first half of play. The Mavericks on top, leading by 9. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
I'm here with PJ Washington. PJ, what will be the key for you guys defensively in the second half?
Not letting them get easy routes to the basket and contesting their shots, rebounding, and not letting them get second chance points.
Comes back to the fundamentals, guys.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
Here's Van Vliet. We've got Clint Capella, Fred Van Vliet out there with Amin Thompson. Then there's Alperen Şengün, and it's Durant in at the 3. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
An impossible guy to cover, Durant puts defenses in situations where they must compromise and foul him.
He's made all of his free throws to this point, 3 of 3. And he makes a first. And both free throws good for Durant. The Mavericks lead by 7. Now Davis, outside Russell. That one falls, coming off Davis' feed. Russell's got 9 points.
No hesitation from Russell. I like seeing him make quick decisions and take these shots.
Well, the Rockets shooting about 43% on this one. Şengün, the screen. Here's Van Vliet. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Russell. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got his 4th rebound in this one. Durant, the pass to Şengün. Now Capella. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Şengün, a screen on Russell. Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got rebound number 7 tonight. You know, it's hard to understate the value Van Vliet brings to this team, Richard.
When you look back at Toronto's championship in 2019, he made some huge plays. When the moment got big, he came through and came out on top.
Rockets trail by 8. Here's Durant. Durant, so effective inside.
I love the confidence that Durant plays with. The closer he gets to the rim, the more dangerous he becomes.
The Mavericks have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Lively with a screen on Durant. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And so Şengün will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Durant. Fires the 3. Lively grabs a miss.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Now here's Thompson. Jacks up a 3. Durant pulls it in. Durant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Capella with it. Down low. Shoots from 12. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 8 rebounds in the game. Thompson with it. Now Thompson defending. Lively. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 4 assists in the game.
The team-first mentality of Thompson. When someone on his squad is open, he finds them.
Rockets trail by 10. Outside Durant. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. No good with the triple. The Mavericks have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Davis can't hit.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Şengün against Lively. From 11 feet away, Houston with another miss. Dallas leading by 10. Thompson outside. Pass to Lively. Shot from the wing, and he gets the jumper to drop. 15 points in the game.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
The deep 3 from Durant. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Driving in. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Nice feed by Thompson. Most of the time, Clay either shoots or passes it. Doesn't really dribble that much.
Rockets trail by 14. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. The Mavericks lead by 12. Russell to pass to Davis. Guarded by Durant. Pass to Russell. And here is Thompson. And it's off from three-point range. Thompson against Russell. Now here's Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Thompson. Three-pointer, Van Vliet. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got 9 rebounds now. Dallas has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. And here's Thompson for 3. Dallas no good that time either. Rockets trail by 12. Van Vliet outside. Şengün passes to Van Vliet. Şengün, the screen. Tries to break his ice. Out to Thompson. He tries for 3. Yes, and it's Şengün picking up the assist. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
For Dallas, they've gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Guarded by Durant. Thompson, a screen on Durant. Thompson outside. Shot clock at 5. And a deep 3 from Russell. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Well, the Rockets shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Pass to Şengün. Up top, Durant. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to Dallas. They've led by as many as 14. Guarded by Durant. Nice D from Durant. And so Thompson will bring it up for Houston. 9-point game. An easy 2 on the layup. Thompson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, inside is where Thompson excels, and the concentration allowing him to finish there.
Well, the Mavericks shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Russell to pass to Davis. Back to Russell. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. The kick to Durant. From deep. Knocks down the triple. And now it's just a 4-point Dallas lead. And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
They've also been showing us standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Finney-Smith's checked in for Houston. Washington's checked in for Dallas. Exum comes in for Thompson. Pass to Washington. Now Exum. 6 to shoot. Now here's Lively. He has 6. Oh, what was that about? Not a good shot right there. Durant finds Şengün. Back to Durant. Fires the 3. Mavericks with a rebound. Lively's got 6 rebounds in the game. To end the drought. Driving inside. And he lays it in. 19 points in the game. Rockets trail by 6. Durant, the pass to Finney-Smith. That's tipped. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. The Mavericks making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. And here are the Rockets now. Thompson in the post. Guarded by Russell. For 3, Durant. And the three-pointer goes. Durant's got 10 points here in the second half.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
And it's Houston's ball. They've got a 13-2 run going. No good with a jumper from the wing. Dallas leading by 3. Pass to Marshall. Back to Russell. Fires from deep. Thompson with the block.
Decent reach and solid instincts, allowing Thompson to get a hand on it.
Here's Capella. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, it's stolen. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Hammers it down. Goes coast to coast.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Houston with the ball. They're on a 13-4 run. Outside Durant. Outside Finney-Smith. And it's on Dante Exum. That's his first foul. Houston making some changes. Smith, he's checked in for Capella. And Holiday subbed in for Thompson. And Dallas with a change here too. Gafford, he's checked in for Lively. Outside Finney-Smith. Şengün finds Holiday. Şengün, the screen. Houston with another miss. It's leading by 5. Russell deciding where to go with it. Gafford, the screen. Goes up on the baseline. And the jumper is good. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, in the pick and roll, you have to account for Russell. He's looking to score.
Outside Finney-Smith. Outside Holiday. Takes a 3. Washington grabs the miss.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
Inside. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Mavericks.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. It gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
And it's Şengün with the ball for the Rockets. Trailing by 10. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Durant. And all around the rim that time before dropping. Durant's got 30 points.
Oh, just beautiful poetry in motion. It is so fun watching Kevin Durant shoot the rock.
Holiday against Russell. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And he's gone 1 for 1 in the game so far at the line.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. Eason's checked in for Kevin Durant. And Dallas with a change here too. Christie's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Rockets trail by 9. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Out left to the wing. Smith against Washington. Finney-Smith passes to Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Holiday with the ball. The 3 ball. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Exum outside. 1:04 left in the 3rd. Russell into the lane. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, love when Russell attacks defenses, charging with tenacity and making them compromise.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw is good from Russell. Marshall, he's checked in for Christie. And both free throws good for Russell. 59 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Gafford against Şengün. Pass to Holiday. Back to Şengün. 4-3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Şengün's got 5 points in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Marshall. Gafford passes to Marshall. Washington a screen. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Washington's got 10.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at them.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Holiday with the ball. Smith outside. Lets a 3 fly. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be back in a moment. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter. Washington and Gafford, the combo inside. Dante Exum is out there with Najee Marshall. And it's Christie in at small forward. Now here's Gafford. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Here's Finney-Smith. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And so it's Dallas with it. After the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Christie. Adams grabs the miss. Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Adams. Adams double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. Five on the clock. Smith finds Thompson. Great look there, but off target.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And he's going for the lob. And out of bounds. Houston will have it.
Horrible mistake right there. You hate to see unforced turnovers like that.
Prosper's checked in for Dallas. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Looking to end this cold spell. In deep, Van Vliet drops it in.
Well, Van Vliet likes to work up close and personal at the basket, always ready to take it inside.
Dallas leading by 7. And here's Washington. Up and over Smith. And it's Washington missing.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
And attacking with reckless abandon, somehow Thompson able to get through.
The Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in. Thompson, no good on the free throw. And for Dallas, they're shooting it well, almost 50% from the floor. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Hardy. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And Hardy hits from deep. Hardy's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
On the wing, Thompson. Finney-Smith, a screen. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The sheer size of Thompson makes it difficult for defenders to match up well against him.
First free throw is good. Martin, he's checked in for Hardy. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Mavericks lead by 7. Here's Martin. Smith with the rebound. The Rockets have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Marshall, guarded by Van Vliet. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Houston. Thompson outside. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
That free throw is good from Thompson. All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Capella's checked in. Davis, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Both good from the line that time. Here's Marshall. Washington outside. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And here's Van Vliet. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Gafford with the block. Here's Christie. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Gafford. Right wing. Here's Marshall. It's rebounded by Houston. Capella's got rebound number 11. Here's Thompson. Count it.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
Here's Washington. To the inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That one on Capella.
The officials were right on top of that one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Houston making some changes. Alperen Şengün's checked in for Smith. Eason comes in for Finney-Smith. And it's Kevin Durant in for Thompson. And he sinks the second. Rockets trail by 7. Pass to Capella. Back to Van Vliet. And he converts the layup. Van Vliet's got 4 points this quarter.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Thompson outside. Dallas, no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, Tim, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And this is what Van Vliet is known for, a volume three-point gunner who shoots it well.
Thompson passes to Gafford. Gafford with a screen on Van Vliet. Pulls it from 20. The shot by Russell, no good. And it's Houston's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Here's Durant. Can't tie it up. That one misses. The Mavericks leading. Davis down low. He's against Eason. Davis, the pass to Russell. Thompson, a screen on Durant. The three from Russell. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Russell against Van Vliet. Pass to Şengün. To tie it up. And he lays it up and in. And that'll tie this game up.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
Now here's Lively. AD doing what he does.
Ooh, when the brow gets up, you better get out the way. There's not many people with that length and that athleticism.
Here's Durant. To take the lead. Nails it from beyond the arc. Durant's got 33 points.
And defensively, how do you leave them that open in crunch time?
Outside Davis. Pass to Gafford. With the floater. That's in there. Davis with the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 1.
With as much defensive attention as AD gets, those passing lanes will be open for him, and those are the passes he needs to make.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. Thompson, he's checked in for the Rockets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened to Ime Udoka's huddle. He isn't liking what he's seeing out there on the perimeter, saying to his guys, defensively, we're too lax, and they're getting any three they want. And offensively, the ball movement, it isn't crisp, which is why we're not getting many opportunities from outside. I want to see improvement on both ends.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Outside Durant. Knocked loose. And now the Mavs on the run. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. So he gets them both. Now Van Vliet. Thompson outside. To the middle. And that one is stuffed right through.
BA, I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And Russell's got the ball here for Dallas. Inside, here's Davis, and finished off by Davis. That gives him a double-double.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Capella. Thompson outside. Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Now here's Durant. The D's right on him. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Capella. The Mavericks pull it in. Davis has got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. The floater. Lively with it. Van Vliet covering. Down low. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Rockets trail by 5. Pass to Şengün. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Davis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And here is Thompson. To the paint. Lively inside. Defended by Şengün. And out of bounds. Houston will have it. Houston has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the 4th quarter. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Şengün. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Derek Lively. That free throw good from Şengün. That one's no good.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Russell with the ball. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 5 assists tonight.
That right there, that's the kind of look this system is designed to create.
And Houston has possession. 7-point differential. Now Şengün, covered by Lively. Şengün passes to Capella. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Here's Şengün over Lively. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Ooh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got 1 more, though. So he comes up empty, missing both. The Mavericks lead by 7. On the wing, Thompson. Thompson with a steal. Jam by Thompson.
And man, does Thompson glide down the court with ease. Outstanding at finishing in transition.
A minute 39 left in the fourth quarter here. Outside Russell. Goes up from the top of the key, and good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Russell's got 13 in the second half. Russell against Van Vliet. Here's Şengün, and a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 4th assist with that last one. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets trail by 5. The 11-footer. Thompson passes to Capella. Another shot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. And Ime Udoka has called timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Russell against Van Vliet. Şengün, a screen on Russell. The deep 3 from Durant. They grab their own miss. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And he buries it. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Outside Russell. Top of the key. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Yes!
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Timeout called. Houston. They trail by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
Yeah, it has to be fast. They got to take the first good look they get.
Russell against Van Vliet. And a miss there on the triple. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
There's 6 seconds left to play in the fourth. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
First personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Anthony Davis, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And he ends up making the second. And that puts him up 5. Here's Van Vliet. From deep three-point land. No good there. And so it's Dallas winning this one. And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
And BA, the visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
I'm here with AD, and tonight you guys seemed locked in. What was the key?
Well, we came out aggressive defensively and offensively, and against a team like that, you got to come out aggressive defensively first, and I think we did that through the whole 48.
Hey, great defense so often leads to great offense, and it worked tonight. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And time now to present our player of the game.